Once my dragon is close, I feel completely different. I also have times when my dragon, I cannot feel my dragon sometimes. And when this happens, I feel completely different. There are some signs that you have to look at once your dragon is closed because you completely feel different. And there are some signs that you can say once your dragon is closed that you feel. Of course, every dragon is different, so also the feelings will be different once your dragon is close by. So, but there are some in general things that you can say that will happen once your dragon is closed. The first moment is, of course, your emotions. Your emotions will completely change, changing much more of a whirlpool of emotions once your dragon is closed. That means because your mind is connecting to them, and also your feelings will be much more the same like the dragon. You, whenever the dragon has somewhere pain, the dragon you can feel that this as well. So, but the dragon doesn't feel pain, but it's more like if you feel pain, the dragon feels that. But also the emotions are a bit like the same. Your emotions will change. Your emotions are much more like the dragons are, and they are much more fierce and much more in chaos and much more, yeah, how dragons are. So your emotions will be a mix and in a whirlpool once the dragon is close. Of course, they are your guardian angel, and but also they have to be one with you. And in this case, your emotions will be out of the place. You know, it makes you an empath even. Once the more that your dragon is close, the more you can feel also whatever is going on inside of the mind of someone else, even in animals. But also your emotions, but feelings as well. Your feelings will be completely different. Also, the second thing that you can feel once your dragon is close, your body. It's physical, like something physical is going through your body. The more the dragon is close, the more you can feel this inside of your fingers, inside of your hand, and also very important, you have a soft place somewhere in your body, somewhere where your dragon spirit is sleeping. This place, some people it's the arm, some people it's the leg, some people with me it's my chest. And whenever my dragon is close, this chest, my chest, is much more vulnerable, much more feelable, you can say, than the other places on my body. So whenever my dragon is close, it's like my dragon spirit is responding to my dragon by my side. And that is what you can feel very much. So in a physical way, you can feel this as well, that your dragon is very close. Um, and you have to pay attention to that. But yeah, normally your feelings immediately tell you that your dragon is close. The third one that you can say that whenever your dragon is close is the air, my brothers and sisters. The air is thickening. The air, whenever it means that your dragon is coming close, because the dragon actually is not really allowed to come to you. But the dragon does that anyway because they are rebels and they want to be by your side. And whenever you allow them to be by your side, there is going to be a portal between you and the dragon realm. And in this case, this is going to change the air. This is going to change the energy. So this is something that you can feel very much. It can be that other people don't even notice that, but you will, because whatever comes through out of that portal is completely meant for you. And this energy is going to be so much, so great, and so connected to you that you will ever see it, that you will feel it. You will feel it. The air will be completely different. Speaking of air, that is a fourth one. That is also an additional one. The smell of the dragon, and the dragon can have a strong smell, even though the dragon is here in spirit. Uh, you can still smell the dragon realms. You can still smell how they are, and that is something that whenever your dragon is close, and the closer that they are, the more that they are inside of your nose, you know. And dragons have this odor over them, and this spiritual smell that they have. Once your dragon is close, you can sometimes smell it. Smell how your dragon is. Of course, this is not. It's not stinky. It's not also flowers. Sometimes it can be because they are very much close to nature. So it can be that they smell of something that belongs inside of nature. Like for example, they can smell of flowers. It's not my dragon that smells of flowers, but it can be. The smell of a dragon can be so much different than the other, but just as the air is thickening, just as that, the air also sometimes gives away a smell. of the dragon. And that is what my dragon has. My dragon has a strong smell. Whenever my dragon is close, my entire bedroom reeks of dragon, and I love that. A lot of people say, "Oh, you stink! You stink!" No, it's not me. I just showered. uh, but they say you still smell. It's like, what have you done? It's because the dragon was close. The dragon was so close that he gave me the same smell as he was. Most of the people don't like that. Most of the people really don't like the smell of my dragon. But once your dragon is close, it can be that they give away a lot and a strong smell, an odor that people might not want. That people say, you stink, while you just showered, while you just put a deodorant over you, you still have the smell of the dragon because the dragon is close. That is very much a big sign that your dragon is always close. And that is the fifth sign, I believe. Once your dragon is close, the sound. It can be that dragons can give you a different sound, and sometimes once my dragon is close, he gives the sound of nature, of the wind, of things like this, like sometimes even bell sounds. But that means that this portal between you and your dragon and the dragon realms is actually this gives a different sound. This sound is going to be something that you are going to be used to, because this sound is not really made of the dragon. It's more of the portal that they come from the dragon realm. But of course, your dragon as well can give a sound. Your dragon can talk to you in a physical way, and that is what your dragon will do. Your dragon will speak to you inside of your ear. Most of the time the dragon doesn't do that. Most of the time the dragon will do this, but it can be that your dragon, and I had this a lot of times, that they will growl at your face, that they will like and you will hear that in a physical way. You will hear the sound of the dragon. It's a beautiful sound, but sometimes it's like you are startled by it, and but you don't have to see something bad. But whenever your dragon is close, they might want to make it sure that yes, I am here, and they are making a sound that is so loud that they can even go through the barriers of where they don't belong even. And the dragon can be very, very loud. So yeah, there are a lot of signs actually. Once your dragon is very much close, it can also be whenever your dragon is close, your spirit is reaching out for your dragon. Your spirit is so longing for the dragon. That is why you love dragons so much. It's not just because. It's not for no reason that children reach out for the dragon and that you are trying to reaching out for the dragon, but your spirit in this vulnerable place inside of your body, there is the spirit that is trying, the dragon spirit, your dragon spirit that is sleeping now, but trying to reach out for the dragon because your dragon is close. And now your dragon is actually trying to reach out for it. And that is something that you can feel. Oh my goodness, that might be even the most common thing actually once your dragon is close, that you will feel it, that your energy is trying to reach out for the dragon. With me, it's out of my chest. And this energy is always trying to reach out for my dragon. And sometimes I even do rituals like this, like opening up my chest. So let the dragon, and I feel it once my dragon is very close. I do it like this and let my chest be open so that my dragon can completely reach out for the dragon. And that is what my strongest part is. That your spirit reaches out for the dragon, and that you sometimes just have to let it go, have to let it be. So yeah, so all of these, these senses are very important once your dragon is close, because all of them are going to work. And the seventh sign that your dragon is close is inside of your house, because dragons are amazing poltergeists, very extremely strong spirits, not spirits of the dead. You don't have to be afraid of that. They are spirits that are astral projecting to you, moving heaven and earth, but that means that their spirit is very strong, very much strong, so that you also can feel that inside of your house and wherever you are going, that the dragon is stroking you over your head, with their claws, and you feel that very much. And the dragon does that sometimes. You know, sometimes they touch you, sometimes they try to physically touch you, and that is something that you can feel very much when a dragon does that. And you can feel that. You can even feel that that they are sleeping on your bed, that they are opening your door, that they are, you know, out of nowhere, your glass is falling, and you don't know what just happened. That was your dragon that moves his tail on this glass. You know, not because he wanted that, but because your house is tiny. You're small. You have a small house, so you have a big dragon going through all of your kitchen, your bedroom, and sometimes they knock something over. That is just it. That my house is tiny, but my dragon is bigger than that. And sometimes sometimes he knocks something over. Even dragon images just knocked over because the dragon just passed by. Yeah, these are actually the signs to over, my brothers and sisters, because there are a lot of signs actually once your dragon is closed. Um, but these are the signs to look at. It's emotions, it's your feelings, it's your physical, it's the senses. You know, you have to look at everything, my brothers and sisters, because the dragon make it very much clear, and they want nothing else than you to notice them. They will use everything, even the sound, even they will roar at you, try to connect with you, I'm here, try to connect. Even your dragon spirit is trying to reach out for the dragon. It's something that you need to feel. Don't ignore that. I used to ignore that in the beginning of my path, but I just could not. That I just did like this and just opened my chest and let the dragon out so that they can have a dragon dance, me and my dragon, while my humanity was just gone at that moment. This is a dragon dance. That was actually my first dragon dance that I just let myself be opened. I just knew that my dragon was there and I loved it. I had so many signs that my dragon was close. And you can have also so many different signs because every dragon is different and they will always let themselves be known in different ways. But these are the most things in general, you can say. The things that you feel and experience once your dragon is closed. They are amazing guardians. They are amazing friends. Amazing. They will do everything to. This is the dragon that is by your side. Can you even imagine that? And that is also a very good sign that your dragon is close. That you are triggered by the image of this. This resembles the dragon by my side completely. That is the reason why I bought him, because he completely looks like my dragon. If you want to know how my dragon looks like, this is it. This is how he looks like. This is the dragon that is here by my side in this forest. The dragon that knocks over vases and glasses. The dragon, the complete reason why I'm talking to you, my brothers and sisters, is this. So yeah, my brothers and sisters, be blessed.